Bonjour à tous and welcome to Learn French with Vincent. Apprenez le français avec Vincent. And this is Unité 16, leçon H. And in this lesson, we'll see together les adjectifs qui ont trois formes. Okay, so we can start right now. And as you probably know, normally when we talk about adjectives in French, we talk about one form for the masculine and one form for the feminine. At least we're talking about the singular here. Okay, so one form for the masculine and one form for the feminine. In some cases, they can be the same, but still we've got one form for each gender. Okay, but we've got, of course, as usual in French, some exceptions, and some adjectives have two forms for the masculine and one form for the feminine. Okay, so we're talking about these two forms for the masculine because it can be quite tricky. Okay, so let's see. And the question is why, of course. We are talking in this case of what we call adjectifs antéposés. So, les adjectifs antéposés are les adjectifs placés devant un nom. So, the adjectives that will come before the noun. Okay, and the good thing is that we're talking only about 5 adjectives. For all the French language, we've got only 5 adjectives that will be irregular. So it's not that much, okay? So let's see them. The first one is beau. And then after that we've got fou. Then mou. Nouveau. And vieux. Okay, so these are the 5 adjectives that will be a bit strange because they will have 2 masculine forms. Okay, beau, fou, mou, nouveau, and then vieux. Okay, so let's see the first one. Beau. And so the second masculine form will be belle. Okay, and the feminine form, belle. So it's actually quite interesting because these two forms, so the second masculine form and the feminine form, are phonetically the same. It's belle. Okay, so belle, belle. Then beau for the masculine, the first one. And here's the meaning. The second one is, sorry, fou. And here is the second masculine form, and it's folle. And the feminine form is folle. Okay, same thing here, same pronunciation, but then you write them differently. So masculine, first one, fou, and then the second form, folle. Okay, here is the meaning. Mou, molle for the second masculine form, and then the feminine form, molle. Here is the meaning. And then nouveau will give us nouvelle for the second masculine form, and then nouvelle for the feminine form. And here is the meaning. And last but not least, vieux will give us vieille, and then the feminine form, vieille. Okay, so phonetically the same, but then look, you write them differently. Okay, and here is the meaning. So the question is, when do we modify or do we use this second masculine form? Well, the first situation is, of course, so they will be coming before the noun, okay, and then it will be according to the first letter of this noun. So as these adjectives will be placed before the noun that will come after will affect the fact that you will choose whether the first form of the masculine or the second form of the masculine. Okay, and then we're talking now about the words that will start with a vowel. Okay, so if your word is starting with the vowel, then no hesitation, you will have to pick and to choose the second form of the masculine, okay? And then the second group is actually a bit more difficult because we're not talking about all the words starting with ash, okay, but only some of them, okay? But let's say that's a big part of them. And in that case, when you will have some words starting with ash, then you will have to use the second form of the masculine, okay? So let's start now and see how it will work with beau, for instance. Okay, so if we take an example like that, un beau paysage, well, actually you've got this adjective beau here, just before, and then you've got paysage here. It does start with p, okay, so it does mean that you don't really need to modify it, so you just put it like that. But of course, if you've got a word like in that case, so it starts with a h, okay, and then, well, it belongs to this group that will require to modify your adjective, so you will have to use the second form for the masculine, so belle, okay, un bel homme. So un beau paysage, and then un bel homme. Okay, so let's see now for fou. Un projet fou. So actually this one is quite interesting because you will put it after, but in this case here you will put it before, and as it comes before and then the word or the noun that it is related to is starting with a vowel a, in that case you will have to use the second form of the masculine, un fol avenir. Okay, so un projet fou, un fol avenir. Then mou, un pain mou, exactly the same situation. You've got your mou coming here, but when you put this form here and oreiller is starting with a vowel o here, then you will have to modify it. So un mol oreiller. Okay, so un pain mou, un mol oreiller. Nouveau, un nouveau film. Okay, so first letter is F, so you don't change, you just put nouveau here. But then, un nouvel appartement. Appartement starts with a vowel A, so nouvelle, the second form of the masculine. Un nouveau film, un nouvel appartement. Vieux, un vieux bateau, and then un vieil homme. Un vieux bateau, un vieil homme. So remember these 5 adjectives, les 5 adjectifs, and beau, belle, fou, folle, mou, molle, nouveau, nouvelle, vieux, and vieille. Et voilà. If you want more videos, then this is right here. Facebook is waiting for you as well. Many sounds right here, and the website is waiting for you, www.imagier.net. Have a great day. Bye bye.